Fala aí pessoal, beleza? Voltando aí com o detonado de Mafia 2. Bom, no último vídeo vocês viram lá, né, que a gente foi atrás do chinês lá, né? O Joe se vingou dele. Matamos um monte de cara lá. Então vamos ver o que vai acontecer aqui agora pra frente, né?
Vito, you ready?
Does it sound like I'm ready? You just woke me up.
So get the fuck up. We don't get the money for Bruno today, we're fucked.
Where the hell are we gonna get our hands on 55 grand, huh?
I don't know. We sure as hell ain't gonna find her laying around in bed. I got something for starters. A job from Eddie with a big payout.
No shit.
Yeah, I'll pick you up in a few minutes. So get dressed, grab a gun, and wait for me outside. I'll tell you more in the car.
This better not be one of your brilliant ideas, Joe.
Hey, I'm not in the mood.
Sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you. I'm still half asleep over here.
Yeah, whatever. So you in or not?
Sure, why not? How long till you get here?
I'm calling from the gun shop around the corner. I'll be at your place in a minute.
All right, I'll wait for you out back. I'll see you soon.
Maravilha, vamos pôr a roupa aqui só. Ah, vamos pôr aquela camiseta que a gente comprou no último vídeo, né? Pra fugir da polícia. Bom, o cara tá ali esperando já. Beleza.
Hey, what's with the fancy wheels?
Eddie gave it to us just for this job. Nice, huh? You drive. My head's still pounding from last night. We're going to Greenfield.
Guess you hit the sauce pretty hard too, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep either. Nothing a bottle of scotch couldn't fix, though.
Carrinho da hora, hein? Vamos lá. Smith Thunderbolt.
Head over to Greenfield.
Bora. Opa. Eita, porra.
All right. So now can you tell me what this is all about?
We're just gonna drive there, pop some guy, and drive away. Should be a piece of cake.
Why?
Eddie said it's a favor for some family from another city. Unfinished business. He gave me this envelope with all the instructions. Said it's gotta be clean, and it's gotta be done today.
Why the hell doesn't the other family just do it themselves?
Eddie said they've been looking for this guy for a while, and they just found him. They're afraid that if it ain't done right away, the guy's gonna disappear again. Yeah, here's a picture.
What'd this guy do?
Says here he ratted his family out to the feds.
Guy's got it coming to him then. But wait. If he cooperated with the feds, that means he was under protection, right? What if he still is?
Even if he is, we're getting paid a few grand for the job. So it's more than worth the risk.
If you say so.
Hey, we need every penny we can get right now, right? So after we finish this job, we'll split up and look for other work.
All right.
Says here they want us to give him a message before we do it. Here it is.
Okay, got it.
Hey, if you see Eddie later, not a word about yesterday. We was never there. Last chink we saw was delivering egg foo young. You get it?
Yeah, what do you think I am? Some kind of retard?
Jury's still out on that one, pal. Just making sure you don't slip up, that's all.
Muito bem. No meio do caminho eu já praticamente já destruí o carro, velho. Porra. Nossa, como é longe. Então eu vou estar chegando lá perto. Opa. Polícia. Tem que ativar o limitador, senão já viu, né? Então eu vou estar chegando perto lá do objetivo, pessoal. E eu já volto. Mano, que louco, velho. Pena que eu não gravei, porque...
Remember what you gotta say?
Yeah.
All right, here we go then.
Eu tava escutando essa rádio aqui, que eu não sei qual que é. Deixa eu ver, se tem como eu olhar. Qual que muda de rádio? Pior que nem tô ligado, mano. No controle eu sei qual que é, mas... No teclado que eu tô jogando hoje aqui eu não sei qual que muda de rádio. Mas enfim, essa rádio que tá tocando aí, o cara do rádio falou que no Parque Lincoln, um cara chamado Henry Tomazino foi espancado, enfim, né? Então, olha como o jogo é interativo, né, pessoal? Na última missão aconteceu e passou no rádio, né? Do jogo, inclusive, né? Muito da hora.
Mr. Angelo?
Yes?
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Vixe.
Like I said,
about
piece
6
of
feet
cake.
tall,
So
dark hair,
fast. Look,
medium build.
those guys over there.
Shit! Go!
10-4.
Let's get the fuck out of
We
here!
got a homicide here. Suspect is armed. This is Agent Cox. We need police support in Greenfield. Now,
Nossa, mano.
goddammit.
Ui, me larga, arrombado.
Those were feds. That asshole really was under protection.
Eddie's famous for conveniently leaving out little details like that.
Maybe you didn't know. Don't matter now. We gotta lose him.
Bom, temos que despistar os caras aqui. Cara, esse arrombado tá me enchendo o saco. Tira aí, mano. Caramba. Opa. Quase, hein. Mais um pouco, mais um pouco.
Oh, fuck, that was close. Get me to Kingston, will you? I got a car waiting there.
What about the money?
Hey, I almost forgot. Eddie paid me in advance, so here's your share.
3 conto, mano. Agora temos que despistar a polícia de novo. Virar aqui pra esquerda.
All right. Good luck getting your half of the money. Come by my place when you're done.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Beleza, deixa eu sair logo disso aqui. E me esconder aqui, mano. Que a polícia tá bem louca atrás de mim. Tá, tem uma polícia ali. Deixa eu ver se eu, será que eu consigo pegar esse carro sem ela me perceber? Acho que não, hein. Bom, o Joe vai ficar por ali mesmo. Eu tenho que ir pra outro lugar, né? Aliás, primeiro era bom eu trocar de roupa. Ah, a polícia, mano. Corre, 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 corre. Não vai dar tempo. Entra no bar, entra no bar. Onde que entra no bar? Bom, dá pra se esconder aqui, né? Deixa eu ver onde que é a loja de roupas. É aqui, ó. Marcar um ponto ali pra me chegar. Será que dá pra chegar por aqui? Se eu consigo... Ó, ó o maluco. A parada tá ficando tensa, né, mano? Sai da frente. Quase me atropelou, hein, velho. Ah, não, mano. Puta merda. Bom, será que eles vão querer me atirar? Vão querer me atirar, mano. Caraca. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo entrar na loja.
Only the finest attire for a man such as yourself.
Boa. Acho que funcionou, hein.
It was a
Beleza. Então deixa eu ver aqui no mapa onde é que a gente tem que ir. É bem longe pelo jeito, né? Ué, não tá nem mostrando? Que estranho. Bom, eu vou pegar uma caranga aqui, pessoal. E a hora que eu estiver chegando lá no objetivo, eu volto. Bom, galera, tô chegando aqui. É lá no porto, né? Parece que é lá no porto. Onde a gente veio bastante vezes aí no começo do jogo, inclusive. Então vamos lá. Cityport. Exatamente. Vamos lá.
Hey,
Vito! Hey, thanks for coming by. I knew I could count on you.
what for?
Frank's organizing a sit-down with the other bosses, and he took almost all my guys as bodyguards. So I don't have nobody around to handle this here job for me.
Derek, these guys still don't want to work.
What? Why?
Because of that deadbeat you fired.
Hey,
Shit. Well, Vito, that other thing'll have to wait. Can you help us out here with this first?
What's happening?
Well, this deadbeat didn't come to work for a whole week. Pretended he was sick. Total bullshit. So I fired his ass. Anyway, some of his buddies are upset and they're threatening to strike. All I gotta do is show up with a few guys who look like they mean business. That'll scare them and they'll forget all about it. I give you $1,000. Are you in?
All right. I ain't gonna say no to that kind of money.
All right. All you need to do is stand behind me and look tough, right, Steve?
We'll see.
Muito bem, então. O cara deu uma 12 aqui, mano, com bastante munição. Maravilha, hein? Vamos lá. Só ir seguindo
These fucking guys really think who the fuck
o
they
chefão
are.
aqui.
This ain't the first time I have problems with them, you know.
Know how many of them there is?
3, 4, 10. How the fuck should I know? Does it matter?
Oh, no, it's just, what are we gonna do to them?
All depends on how the labor negotiations go. Just let me do all the talking. I don't need you opening your mouths and proving how stunad yous are. So, what's the problem here, fellas?
We want you to give Big John his job back.
It's me that decides who gets hired and fired around here. And I say he's fired.
All we're asking is for you to hire him back. He's got a family. He needs a job.
I've made my decision.
See, I told ya!
Easy does it, Vinny. We want to do this peacefully.
We bust our asses day in and day out for this fat fuck, and if anything ever happens to us, he'll screw us over just
Lower
like
your
he
voice
did John.
now, young man. I don't want to hear another word about that fucking dead.
Who you calling a deadbeat? A crate fell on the poor guy while he was working. For you. Broke both his damn hands.
Well, that's his fucking problem, not mine. And I suggest you get back to work before somebody else's hands get
You
broke.
goddamn bastard!
You fellas are really starting to piss me off.
There's no need for violence. Please, put it down. We don't want no trouble.
Don't look that way to me. Right now, looks like you got big trouble, don't you? Now, if you all don't want to start looking for new jobs, you'll be back to work in the next 10 minutes. You see, Vito, all they do is bitch and moan.
Vito? You're Scoletta's boy, ain't you? Your dad used to talk about you all the time. You look just like him. But what are you doing working for this bastard? After what he did to your old
Shut
man?
your fucking mouth right now.
Don't listen to him, Vito. He's full of shit. Come on, let's go.
Full of shit, huh? That bastard killed your father, Vito.
What?
They're just trying to get under your skin.
Derek?
Hey, stop pointing that gun
Why
at
don't
me.
you ask him how your dad drowned that night?
We seen him take a walk with Steve. And then Steve come back alone. And all wet.
Stop pointing that thing at me.
What the hell happened with my father, Derek?
You nuts or what? Who are you gonna trust, me or these now unemployed losers? We known each other for a long time, Vito. Think of all
Why
the
were
things.
you all wet, Steve? You dive in and try to save him?
Because he wouldn't stay
Keep
underwater.
your mouth shut! Vito, you swore an oath. I was there. Our loyalty to the family is greater than to our own families.
Tell that to my mother.
Should I kill him?
No, not here. We'll settle things with him later. You disappoint me, Vito. You really do.
Tinha que meter balaço, velho.
I'm gonna do a hell of a lot more than disappoint you, Derek.
Your dad.
Not right now. I gotta get that fuck before he runs away.
Time to teach that fat fuck a lesson.
Vinny, where'd you get that?
Doesn't matter.
Maravilha.
Okay, the odds are even. Now let's teach that fat fuck a lesson. All right. Follow me,
Crazy.
guys.
Shouldn't be doing
Toma.
this. Vito can handle himself.
Boa. Ah, recarregar, mano. Opa. Bom, deixa eu ver se eu tenho uma arma que pega um pouco mais longe. Granadinha, mano. Toma. Lá, ó. Será que é certo? Ah, não pega lá. Vamos. Boa. Eu vou chegar lá mais perto do carro. E soltar a granada lá, mano. Isso. Ah, arrombado. Da onde que tá esse cara, velho? Quase, hein? Beleza. Cadê a 12? Se tiver um encontro mano a mano, tem que ser a 12, velho. Opa. Caramba. Ah, vão ficar jogando coisa, é, seus arrombados? Toma. Que isso, mano? Ah, que isso? O cara sai do meio do fogo, velho. Porra.
Okay, the odds are even. Now let's teach that fat fuck a lesson.
Bom, então eu vou estar chegando onde eu tava lá, pessoal, e já volto. Beleza, galera. Já cheguei aqui. Tem um arrombado ali, ó. Tem que tomar cuidado com os caras que chegam perto aqui, velho. Olha esse. O cara fica lançando. Cadê o arrombado? Toma. O que esse cara tá fazendo aqui, mano? Nossa. Cadê você, vagabundo? Não pega, velho. Ah, que isso, mano. Recarrega aí. Nossa, mano. Eu vou ter que invadir. Senão ele vai ficar lançando essa merda infinitamente. Pior que não dá pra subir, velho. Caraca. Toma.
I'd spent my whole life trying not to make the same mistakes my old man did. Then I find out I'm following in his footsteps. It was good to finally know the truth, though. And Derek's death also helped me resolve another problem.
Procure no escritório. Pô, tem uma grana aqui, hein, mano. Pega o dinheiro.
Whoa.
22 pau.
I just found Derek's retirement funds.
Será que não tem mais nada aqui? Bom, tem a porta. Vamos ver se pra cá não tem nada. Tem uns molotov que o arrombado tava jogando em mim. Munição. É, acho que não tem mais nada, né? Tem uma porta lá pra trás. Não dá pra passar. Então vamos sair lá, provavelmente vai dar fim de missão, né? Deixa eu ficar com a arma na mão, porque nunca se sabe, né, velho? Roube lojas ou traga carros ao Brusque.
What about the cops?
Yeah, they might be a problem, but anyone who saw will swear we did it in self-defense. You were never here.
Beleza, os carinhas ajudando a gente aqui, né? Então foi isso aí, pessoal. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Agora a gente tem que basicamente conseguir mais uma grana, né? Pra poder entregar lá pro carinha. E é isso aí. Nos vemos no próximo vídeo de Mafia 2, pessoal. Até a próxima. Fui!